prepare yourselves, bust it. Starting at number 5, gotta put down Die Hard. Now this might be some people's number 1, this might be some people's very last, you know, but me, I feel like it's a very unique movie to have set during Christmas, even though the movie is not necessarily about Christmas. You know, this cop trying to save his wife and many others from these terrorists or burglars, disguised as terrorists, you know, trying to, you know, get some money. Yeah, so that's number 5. Bruce Willis killed that. Yippee-ki-yay. Number 4 on my list will have to be Ryan Reynolds' Just Friends. This is not only my favorite romantic comedy, but this is also my favorite romantic comedy that just so happens to be placed on Christmas. I like the stories of you know, the guy trying to get the girl, you know what I'm saying? And this has a little twist to it, given the fact that, you know, this is about a guy's high school crush. He's coming back in town. He's a new man. He's not that nerd back in high school, you know, but he still finds himself sort of in the friend zone, hence Just Friends. Number 3 on my list, How the Grinch Stole Christmas. If I remember correctly, that being the title. Obviously the one with Jim Carrey, not the cartoon version. Jim Carrey did a great job, and you know, the performance of the Grinch. I think the background of the Grinch was cool. The fact that he was a regular citizen that had some type of hue disformity. You know, he just had too much hair on him or whatever, and became sort of an outcast because of that. And him being outcast, or him exiling himself, it so happened to happen during Christmas, hence why he hates Christmas, hence why he hates everybody else in Whoville. Blind me with pepper spray. Number 2 on the list, we put Home Alone 2, Lost in New York. Obviously pretty much almost a rehash of the first one. You got the neglectful mother and family of I don't know how many kids. This is like almost like a prequel to Cheaper by the Dozen or something. Gets in trouble, wishes for his family to, you know, disappear. This time it's a bit different. You know, obviously instead of him being left alone at home during Christmas, he's lost in New York, goes on the wrong flight. But like I said, they do a little bit bigger, they do a little bit better. Like, you know, in New York, he stops by this hotel. That's where he sees Tim Curry, Rob Schneider get a funny plot in that part of the movie. Him just experiencing the good and bad sides of New York, having the stakes be a little more raised. Last but certainly not least, I think the best Christmas movie ever is Jingle All the Way, starring Arnold Schwarzenegger. This shows Arnold Schwarzenegger obviously in a different light than what he's used to. He was used to being in action movies. This time he plays a workaholic dad who is not as close to his son or his wife, for that matter, as he wants to be. During this last hope, this last act to try to get close to his son, he tries to fulfill his son's wish by giving him this popular action figure from this popular TV show called Turbo Man, and does his best to try to get this toy that he neglectfully wait till the last minute to get. So all throughout Christmas Eve, he's just hustling, going around this misadventures on trying to get this doll. Very funny, very entertaining. Again, you know, it's one of those Christmas movies that actually is about Christmas. That the main theme of the movie is about Christmas. Arnold Schwarzenegger is funny. All the side characters, obviously Sinbad plays a great supporting role and slash, I guess, antagonist. And you know, given the fact that he's a father too, trying to get this doll for his son, you know, even with the same type of reasons why he needs to get this doll for his son, you know, but it turns out that, you know, Arnold Schwarzenegger by the end realizes that, oh, it wasn't the fact that I need to get this toy for my son, it's the fact that I just need to spend time with him. Those are my top 5 Christmas movies. Let me know what was your favorite. Like, subscribe, click that bell, because at the end of the day, you ain't gotta ask about it, and you ain't even gotta have the answer to it, because you already know what it is. Merry Christmas and happy holidays. Yeah.